Just coming on to do some quick updates. I don't think there's a lot of point for me to come on near Asia Open today. I don't know. I just don't see it in the cards. So there we go. Had a little feedback. In the event that I don't even remember who asked for all this TA. I have no idea. But in the event that you were the one that asked for virtual and you saw that low fail and this structure transition, and you went for a long here, um, the logical targets would have been your prior high, and then back up in the supply area, and it is structure starting to kind of fall apart here. I'd pull the ripcord on that. The link long never played. The link short was where it was at. And hopefully nobody's still in that if they asked for it and took it. I don't know. I don't know the answer to these things, but I was rewatching the morning's video and I was like, God damn, I forgot how many charts we covered. And I was picking up some of them and thinking to myself, like, oh, maybe we should probably talk about some of these things. That ended up being an SFP as opposed to a rejection in supply. I think oil did pull up. What did that thing do? Just really didn't give the clean back test I was hoping for. And yeah, the way it stretched and then broke and then disrespected demand overall, I would say is not particularly healthy at this point. Um, yeah, at that point, it makes me think we're coming for that fair value gap. Get this squiggle out of here. We still have a little bit of demand down below us. The place I'd look to next from oil is this 4 hour order block right here on the soil, the US oil, the U soils. Probably look to that 4 hour order block next for your mitigation. Bro, I don't want a solid line. What is that, a fib? I can't change it. What else did we look at? Soul. I think Soul just decided to laugh at me. I'm pretty sure that's all it did. Oh, more or less. I guess we didn't really plan for a local trade on it. The local trade in hindsight, which are 1 hour or OB right here. Hindsight's always great, isn't it? For your mitigation continuation to do low and clean off your equal lows. We did tag demand. Eh, you know, structure looks pretty weak down there. Yeah, we're already kind of losing it. Yeah, we could barely break anything. Looks more like a manipulation above these highs for a bearish expansion back to the lows to me. That's what it looks like to me. I don't remember, but I feel like we covered some other stuff. What's Bitcoin doing? Being pretty boring. It's being pretty boring. That waking up early is getting to me, y'all. It's getting to me, y'all. Yeah, Bitcoin 2 looks like a failure to really crack this high. Hold on. If I can draw, maybe I can, maybe I can't. Yeah, it looks like a slight manipulation above the high to me. That's what that looks like to me. For a oh, bro, good. Dude, the mouse I have at this office is so utterly horrifying. So utterly horrifying. Mega red. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, you're not late at all, man. I just coming on for just a real quick update to kind of talk about some of the stuff we covered in the morning stream, and you haven't missed a damn thing. I mean, we just kind of were talking about how in the event if you did get involved in virtual, you should be secured or out of it. In the event that you did get involved in Doge, it did. We deleted all the TA already. Um, if you did get involved in this, then good for you, but you should have taken profits. And shame on me for not marking this demand. What an asshole. What an asshole. Do we need this line? Highly doubtful. Do we need this line? Highly doubtful. So let me know what you guys want to. If there's anything specific you want to cover, I could probably answer some quick questions. I'll give it another like 10 minutes or so. Here's my general sentiment. Market has very little steam in it at the moment, and I don't expect it to pick up any steam anytime soon. Um, you're probably going to see some manner of reaction at 70546 goes up. I don't know if it's a reaction that's going to break this high. I doubt it's going to give a reaction that will break that high. You can always watch for it, right? You can always watch for it. Mostly boring for me. I did add to my short, but then I fucking took the profit back out of it. I just played this little RIMC right here into premium and just took it back down to that low. Nothing overly exciting. So I'm trying not to have low energy, even though my energy is fucking really low at the moment. Is there something of value that I can provide for you guys in the next few minutes? If so, let me know. And I will do my best to do that thing that you asked me to do. I don't remember what else we covered today. I feel like I meant to look at AVAX this morning and didn't. I want there on AVAX. I want there on AVAX. I don't exactly remember why, but that's what I want. Yeah. Yeah, afternoon slump for sure. And then I woke up like I only slept like I don't know, like 4 hours or something. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. my time. I normally wake up at about 6, so or whatever that's worth. What did happen with the silvers and the golds? Didn't we touch those things today? Didn't we peep at those? What? Stop teasing. It didn't get to anything interesting that I wanted. No, it didn't get to anything interesting that I wanted. But I'd say the more interesting zones are here, though I don't think that's higher high area. Honestly, I think this manipulation is likely to take us back down to these lows here. Yeah, I think this is generally unappealing to trade until Monday. I don't see a lot of appeal in this chart here. Nope, I don't. Where did market open? Thursday. Oh, it opened in the downstroke here. And it hasn't even, so the market displaced shortly around open today, as indicated by this candle right here. And I don't think the intended move there has been met yet, and as in taking out that low. So I personally don't expect to fill this gap until you've taken that low. I don't think that's gonna, I don't. So I think it's a little bit more down before we can expect any up over there. I don't remember if we looked at gold today. Oh, I missed it. Or did we look at it yesterday? Yeah, we must have looked at it yesterday. We didn't look at it today. We did not look at it today. What did I fuck up? What the hell did I do wrong? I'd really like to know. Oh, I'll tell you exactly what I did wrong. This already initiated and mitigated. This was not the area to look. That's what I did wrong. So it's better to check all your time frames. Yeah, it was literally that 3-minute candle right here. That 3-minute order block. You'll see it. That would have been the more logical thing to have marked, but you know, we didn't do that. So we can't claim that we did. Um, yeah, I still see it taking this low before taking these highs up here. And I personally don't think it's going to stop at that low. Let me zoom out here a minute. No, probably not. Nah. Nah, this looks like another bearish PO3 here. This bro, you stupid magnet. I hate your face. Yeah, this looks like another bearish PO3, which is what I'm still hoping for on Bitcoin. Fuck, that might take you all the way down to there. That level's dead. It's irrelevant. Dead. Yeah, I would. If you want my opinion, which I guess you asked for it, I would expect more downside on gold, but not really below. So, oh, this is silver. 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 Gold. Gold looks better. Oh shit out of the way. Hmm. Here's what I'm gonna say. You're just hella internal to these two range points here. That is your current range of value on gold. I would say gold is currently valued at 55.95 to 44.02. And so all you can really do is play with your internal upwards only structure here. Whoa, bro. Let's draw a little better here. Yeah, I would say you just want to play with your upwards internal only structure. Now, the last expansion leg up, if we want to call it an expansion, has a bearish break to it. Rather, it doesn't look insanely bullish, that last leg up. Yeah, I would be looking for 4942 or likely a deviation of this low. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. I'd be looking here. I would be looking here. I think the only thing that's going to stop either of those from happening is if this low right here holds in SFPs. Yeah, that's the only thing that's going to stop that from happening. So that's where I'm at on gold, and all you can do is just play the guts of this range here. Oh, an Aura ring. Yeah, my wife had an Aura for a while. Oh, River. Yeah, what happened to River? River should be creeping into that short zone right now. Yeah, that $80 gold had me confused too. The moment I said it out loud, I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, I think River's creeping into that short zone. It's right on it, man. It's right on it. It's right on it. Let's take a look at how our structure's forming here. I think where was market open? Down here. Okay. So since now this is interesting. Okay. So since market open, price came up from this area that we were in. Market open is here. It came up, knocked on supply, came back, tested the prior sort of trading range, a real shitty range, but it still back tested it. And then it ran up again, indicating that it wants that high again. Has not achieved that high, but we can see that our structure broke bullishly here, aiming us back at that high and this high. And so if this upward structure here continues to hold, you're coming for this high. Let's just say it. Let's not be ninnies about it. Let's just call it. We can get rid of all that stuff. We don't really need it. I actually got the juicier section. Got the juicier section right there. So for the most part, supply did its job. It's green, but let's just pretend it's gray and says supply, or pink for all I care. Pretend whatever color you want. Supply did its job, but demand held its ground. It's where you broke from that range, and that's exactly where you retested and flipped structure and retested, and then came down and mitigated demand. So it absolutely wants this high, but the market structure looks very pitiful on the way to it. So there may be yet another opportunity right at the high. Because I still think that you have a very obnoxiously loud top right here. That's what I think. And an obnoxiously loud bearish break of structure right underneath your top. So I would expect, order flow would suggest that this piece of market structure that I'm about to draw will hold. I'll have to change time frames. Fine, make it 15-minute structure then. Market structure would suggest that that piece of structure will hold, and that this high is a strong high, and this low is a weak low. So yeah, there might be another play here, back down to some of those lower targets. That's what I would watch for next, honestly. Honestly, that's what I would watch for next. French toaster. What's going on, man? What's up, bruh? Yeah, so I don't have much else to talk about. I wanted to come on, and I don't want to leave everybody hanging. That's really what it comes down to. I don't want to leave everybody hanging, and I'm not seeing a lot of reason to be doing an Asia update today. I'm really just not seeing it. So I just figured I'd come on and yap for a little bit. And then, yeah, go from there. Virtual has a 4-hour OB right here. Sure does. Sure does. And it looks like it's kind of doing the bearish wedge or flag here. This kind of action. So as much as this position may work, I think you have every permission to watch for shorts once that thing gets all the way up to the top, if it does get all the way up to the top. If it does. There's no reason to lose this zone bearishly now. Zero reason. Well, I mean, it's not like there's no reason, but losing that zone bearishly is going to purge this low down here again. And considering that would be the, yeah, just, you're not coming, losing this zone right here means this whole position falls apart. This whole thing goes to hell in a handbasket. That's what I say. Yeah, right on, man. Glad to hear you're chilling, Frenchy toasters. Bum 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 bum. BTC in a 45-minute order block, no reaction. I think we're coming for the 30-minute order block below. Let's go check out your 45 and your 30-minute order blocks. Let's see what you're seeing here. Let's see what you're seeing. I want to see if I'm in agreement. In a 45. Yeah, you're in a 45. Yep. In a 45, true. We're getting a little bit below, but not a lot of bit below. It's cool. So we're in a 45. I think we're coming for the 30 below this guy. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we are coming for the 30 below, but I don't think you're going to get a higher high off of that 30. No, I don't. I think you will be watching the collapse of your upwards market structure by the time you get there. You'll be watching the collapse of that. I think that that's likely only to bring you back up to your next bearish zone. Personal opinions, everybody's got them. Aaron, yes, you are more than welcome, man. More than welcome. I don't know how Alex keeps up with all you crazies, man. I'm just joking. He does it because he's a fucking legend and he's made of steel. Yeah, it's just what legends do, I suppose. You guys got anything interesting? Has any of y'all found something interesting? Something interesting? CFX looks like it distributed into supply. You might not see what I'm seeing, but that's what it looks like to me, man. I don't even know. I have no idea what the actual positioning on this thing is. Oh god, stay away from that. You don't want. It's such a terrible place to trade. Forget everything I said. Hey, what's this thing look like? Excuse me? Oh, it's because I'm in the 45-minute. I was like, what the f? Wait a minute. What is happening? What am I? Bro, I thought I was on a completely different chart. Oh my god. I probably have no business being live right now. I probably need to go to sleep. JPY, we still going up? No, no, no. Litcoin, what are you doing? Could you imagine being in that fucking short and just holding that thing to a yeah. Anyways, yeah. Don't see anything over there. Don't see anything over there. Oh yeah, here. I'm going to take a look at this. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? When was I doing that TA? I was like a year ago. Hmm. 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 Well, yeah, again, folks, I'm just here for a quick update. So, if there's anything you'd like to be updated on quickly, let me know. Oh, I wish I had access to this market, but I don't. I wonder what the dollar's going to do. Anybody got any thoughts on the dollar? On the old DX and the Ys? Guess it just kind of looks fucking stupid bullish here. Kind of looks hella bullish here, man. Yeah, a perfect setup for a bullish PO3, and it had a proper Model 1 accumulation with a proper spring. I think the US dollar actually looks really bullish. Some sunflowers. Yes, please. What? Yes, please. Can look at Tau. Yes, we can. Prepare to be underwhelmed. Start on the weekly. I'd say X still marks the spot on Tau. I still think X marks the spot. Okay. Let's see what our daily looks like. Our weekly structure is actually ambiguous. Is neither bullish nor bearish. Weekly market structure is actually ranging. You don't see that often. Not in crypto, you don't. Okay, that order block has been tagged. We can't find buyers here to save our lives. Just a lot of sellers. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. It's a pretty trashy place to try and trade it. It's a terrible place. Every single piece of demand is cooked, with the exception of this piece of demand here. And I don't think it's going to save you. Everything else on this chart is cooked, though. Spent too much time in the old crock pot. Not catching bids. At the highs. Since your last SFP, you've neither set a higher high nor a lower low, or equal. I'd say if it can make it past this 45-minute candle here, you're going to test that area just north of us. And I would not ultimately be surprised to not see it surpass that 45-minute candle. But it's really not the best place to trade it. It's just, and it's not the best time to trade it. No, it's really not. No, it's really not. But here, down, 10 to the left, start stacking lows. Yeah, I think it's ready for the wheels to fall off a bit here pretty soon. My only question left is, do the wheels fall off here? Or do they fall off here? Or do they purge the high one more time and then distribute properly and come down here? That's probably my only question left. Ciao, Wiley. Ciao. All right. Well, I'm gonna say my update's done. I'm gonna say I did the damn thing. I'm gonna say I did it. Whether I get anybody to agree with me or not, I'm gonna say I did it. And then I'm gonna go back to pushing keys and keyboard. Sorry, I mean, like, part of me was like, don't even get on. I'm just gonna fucking waste everybody's time. And then the other part of me was like, well, come on now. What if they're waiting on you, bro? That was a go F yourself high right there. Sloppy price action. Sloppy. Fuck is that? Yeah, sorry. Here we go. I just zoned out and just started clicking buttons on charts again. I'm going to wish you all a fantastic afternoon or evening with your loved ones or just by yourself, contemplating the meaning of life, whatever you prefer. I hope you do it well. And y'all take care. Have a really good one. Starting to let go 4-hour market structure on Astra. Deuces, toodaloos. Take care.